A board game that summarizes the outcome of the Geneva Convention of 1864 and teaches the rules of international humanitarian law has been unveiled. It is called the Bravo Zulu, designed by a Nigerian to bring a group of soldiers together. TVC News Olawakon reports.
After the 1864 Geneva Convention, a series of international diplomatic meetings that produced a number of agreements, in particular the humanitarian law of armed conflicts, there is the need to keep the rules in the consciousness of both the military and the civilian. To achieve this, a manual board game called Bravo Zulu has been designed in Nigeria by a member of the International Committee of the Red Cross, ICRC. How does it work?
In Ludo, they will say, I picked your player. You can't have two different colors on the same spot. So if you can pick your opposing player, that means you've already saved yourself the trip around the board. You get your commendation.
Irene Ubani is a journalist who has just joined 3 other players to have an experience of the Bravo Zulu. She feels the game needs to circulate to many homes.
Unlike just, playing the game for leisure, you're learning about what really happens on the war front, how you should treat your enemies, how you should treat those that are wounded. So I think it's a very amazing initiative as well. If those in high schools and elementary schools can start learning and incorporating all of these things, I think it will help them holistically appreciate what our military people are doing.
It has made passage of the information informal, which is a more effective way of passing information to personnel and helps to identify and understand the laws of war.
Representatives of the ICRC and Goethe Institute say the game summarizes the idea of the Geneva Convention, and it is an easy way to disseminate information about the international humanitarian law.
But educationists will tell you that you can learn through not just reading, you can learn through a film, you can learn through practical courses, you can learn through many things. So Bravo Zulu is just one way of ensuring that we can take the IHL, the IHL message out to people.
Creating a board game on things which are important for citizens in a city such as Lagos or in a country such as Nigeria. It's quite an easy but effective way to make people aware of certain things. So I think it should be used much more often.
The game, which is said to be quite easy to play, will remind junior field commanders and their men about the rules of combat. Olawakon, TVC News, Lagos.